On the hit show, George Lopez, Constance Marie plays the mom who's the voice of common reason in the Lopez household most of the time. Take a look.
How are we going to pay our mortgage? How are we going to eat? We're going to end up on the street.
Okay, pull it back there, drama club.
And she's insane. Oh my gosh, my voice just went away. Please welcome Constance Marie.
Darling, look at you. Look fabulous. Thank you.
Hello.
Look how pretty.
Ladies. And you're this skirt just for you guys.
I love this.
This is like a 50s updated skirt.
Yes, isn't it cute?
Yeah,
hello.
$98.
Give it a little twirl.
Yeah, great.
Banana Republic, $98. Oh, very nice. And I love the bargain shopper. You're great, but you're busy too. I mean, the George Lopez show, that show is awesome.
Oh my God,
it's one of our
so
favorites.
happy.
But you're also working on American Family. I mean, you have 2 primetime shows. So I was surprised to read this quote from you, Constance Marie. You said, "I feel guilty about my success. If you never had money, having money gives you anxiety."
Yes.
Why?
Well,
Can you explain that?
I don't want to cuss on the air, but good things scare, and I won't say what I normally say, but messed up people. Like if you're used to bad things happening to you all the time and you sort of never get your hopes up because you're just going to get them dashed. When something good happens, it causes you anxiety. And I used to have this weird thing where I could never buy myself anything over $40, or I'd have almost like an anxiety attack. And I was great at Christmas, everybody loved me, they'd get fabulous gifts, but for me, nothing. And I read a book called Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. And that was one of my things. I know it sounds so lame, but I had to buy myself something like for $85 and handle the anxiety. I was like, here, take the credit card, just charge it. I'll be fine. You know, and I'm over there on the counter, heavy breathing, and they wonder what the hell is wrong with this girl.
It's a superstition too. You feel like something bad's going to happen.
Exactly. You know,
it's old world.
It is. It's like almost like I'm half Jew. It's like the wolf is at the door. Something bad is going to happen if you get your hopes up. So I've worked in therapy, and I just bought myself a fabulous little bracelet from Burt Goodman.
Oh, good for you.
And the skirt.
You're up to $98.
She had to tell the price. She had to say
it was $145. But these were not. This was $98 and $68.
You're cured. There, done.
So you're doing very well.
I know.
You're doing very well indeed. Now, interestingly enough, I read that you said there was only one female character on TV that you identified with. Who was it?
It was Linda Carter as Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Oh, there she is! Because growing up, 3rd generation Los Angelino, I would look at TV and I would see, you know, drug dealers and maids who didn't speak any English, or like some illegal immigrant who, you know, is going to get thrown in jail if they go back to the war-torn country. And I was like, Ma, where's all the Latinos like us? Yeah. And she'd say, well, they're not on TV. But she told me that Linda Carter was half Mexican. Oh. And I was like, oh my God. She has no accent, a good job, knows how to dress, and that body. And I was like, oi, I want to be Wonder Woman. You know, I knew then maybe I had a shot at being on TV. And TV's so important because it's like the social fabric of America is reflected on TV. On TV, and if you don't see yourself there, it's like you don't have a voice.
That's why it's important for you to be there.
That's right, the George Lopez show. Yeah.
But before you were discovered, you took an unusual path in order to make some money, and it really led to your discovery. What did you do, and how were you discovered?
I was a breakdancer.
A breakdancer?
Yes, I danced in Venice Beach, California for change with the hat. Because growing up poor, I couldn't take dance classes or anything like that. So there was an underground breakdancing movement. Which
you had the mat and everything?
Yeah, with the pledge. You spray pledge so you could spin. Yeah. I know.
Can you do the robot?
I was a locker. But that was like, it's a whole other thing.
Like Shabba-Doo?
So what happened?
Come on, try
David Bowie found me. He had a producer, Tony Basil, choreographer, found me in a nightclub and said, would you like to tour around the world? And I'm like, honey, there he is. Look. Did you just see that picture of me and David Bowie? Look at me!
Oh my God!
How hideous do I look?
Wow. You look like Wonder Woman.
No, I had to pay my rent, right? So I was like, I don't care. I'm 20 years old, and I'm going to go around the world.
And please, with David Bowie? That's
great. And it showed me how big. I went from driving my beat-up Pinto in a 50s diner as a waitress cleaning my carburetor at 6 o'clock in the morning. 2, traveling around the world first class in a jet with armed guards outside my room in Rome in case anybody stalked me. And, you know, I thought the world can be a big place.
What a blessing for a
Oh my God, oh my God.
Did it spoil you at all?
Not at all. I didn't spend any of my money. I lived on my per diem. I saved it, and it changed my life.
I read along the way, though, you had a wardrobe malfunction at a photo shoot.
Okay.
Do tell.
She likes being naked. I read that.
No. Well, at my house, you know, with the newspaper and the whole thing. But I was doing. No, Star, honey, you had to be there. I did this photo shoot for a magazine cover. And, you know, I'm getting all into it, and the guy's like, oh, yes, baby, give me love. You look fabulous, the most beautiful woman in the whole world. And you believe it for like a minute, okay? And then all of a sudden, I notice that my nipple is hanging out. And nobody in the hair or makeup or wardrobe, nobody told me. So then when I see the proofs, I've got like
your full nipple?
The whole thing hanging out. I'm like, oi, this is not good.
Well, they liked it, obviously.
I was like, in my contract, I do not do nipplage. so I had
to protect it actually in your contract, so they couldn't use the picture?
Yes, they couldn't use it.
Oh, thankfully. Thankfully.
We will not see.
No more nipples.
Are they destroyed?
That's right. They do the whole thing. So America,
Burn them.
no nipples.
No nipples, but you know what? You are a hopeful. You do not have to be afraid of spending your cash. You're awesome. Please come back with us.
We should. You will show me how to shop.
George Lopez airs Tuesday nights at 8:30 p.m. here on ABC. We'll be right back with Robert Downey Jr. singing. Woo. You can spend it.